Hey guys, what is up? OriCraft is here for another video today. It's another video that's gonna be pretty crazy, pretty unique to be honest. I've never done something quite like it. It's really cool. It took about 25 hours of preparing, so make sure you like and subscribe because of that. But a huge shout out to Amongst Us. It is technically my channel, but it's also my friend's, and he uses it all the time. Now, if you want to get a shout out, just like them, or really I should be saying us, then all you have to do is be the first comment on any of my videos. So if there's no comments, then right now, quick, go comment and be the first one. If there are comments, it's okay. Just go to my next video whenever it comes out. Just subscribe with notifications on, and you'll get notified whenever it comes out. And the shape is kind of being annoying, but yeah, it's kind of. But yeah, oh my god, I just revealed it. Yeah, so this is the thing I've been working on for ages the last couple of days. It's a giant railroad, and now you'll see that this is coming out on Thanksgiving, and the reason for that is I wanted to do a Thanksgiving themed episode, you know, holiday themed thing. So, what is that? Alright, so this is what the inside looks like. These stupid bats are getting really annoying. They keep squeaking and making really annoying sounds. Ahem. So let me just grab my super cool netherite shovel and one hit these guys. So, boom! Yeah, it's kind of sad, so I'm just gonna kill all of them off camera. These things are so annoying. I want to film my video, but I can't because you guys just keep flying around and you're really annoying and you make the most annoying sounds ever, and I keep misclicking on you and breaking everything in my base. Stop! Be quiet for once. Come on! Yeah, you're all dead now. Yeah, you're all dead now. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore that for now. So let's get right into this. I'm gonna place my minecart. I'm going to press the button. First, I'm just gonna show you. It says hi right here because I just made that. Why not? But I'm gonna be viewing this roller coaster as if I didn't make it. So, you know, that's why I'll be saying stuff like that. But I did make it, trust me. It took a lot of hard work, so definitely subscribe because of that. It took so long, and I jam-packed it right into 3 days. I've literally been playing an unhealthy amount of Minecraft. Literally, don't do this. Don't do it at home, okay? I have been doing it at home, but still. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Gonna turn that off. Actually, I'm gonna turn it back on. But it says happy. It doesn't really look very happy. And the wall just opened up for us to go in, and now that pushed us. Now we're going into a wall. Now we're in a water elevator. I'm sort of just narrating this. Now we're in here. Okay, cool. The thing is, that's going in and out, and that may look like just a little thing, but trust me, that took like a good 2 hours of redstone to do. I'll show you the back, like I'll show you all like the little redstone parts, but it looks like we're going into some concrete, and no, we're not. We are in this for some reason. So now we're going around, and we're going into the wall, and now we're down here. Okay? So now we're going around, and okay, looks like we're going for a little hole back there. I can't exactly see what that is. Sorry, just I was turning up my render distance because we're about to see something pretty crazy. So it looks like we're nearing some railroads. We're gonna go up, and whoa! So it says giving. So I forgot to sort of say how it said happy and then thanks and then giving. But now we're going into here, and it looks like there's a bunch of chickens, so that's good. And it says yay in the back. That's pretty great. Good job, me. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I promise you this is the only part that I used World Edit for, okay? Trust me, okay? I didn't use World Edit for anything else, though you can probably tell that I did use it for this. Well, this is pretty cool. We're just going on a railroad. This is a good time to shout out Dimitro of Hitman again, because he came up with the idea to make a railroad. He didn't make any of this, of course. I made it all, but he did. Like, I wouldn't be making this video if it wasn't for him, so shout out to him. Go subscribe to his channel. Shout him out before. He went up a few subscribers. Let's see if he can go up to like 15 or something. I don't know. But shout out to him again. And yeah, let's just continue with our journey. So it looks like someone else went. Maybe they died on the way or something. Whoa! No. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dang, that messed the whole thing up. Now we're going super slowly and we're supposed to be going fast. No. I'm not doing this. I'm going back over here. Stupid rail thing, stupid mining cart, just ruined the whole thing. Now I'm gonna have to do it again. So yeah, all these chickens look pretty cool. Nice chickens. Chicken. Okay, so looks like we're nearing the end. We're going pretty slow. There's glass up there. I don't know what to say. This has been pretty cool. We went into an infinity room. We did a bunch of redstone. Now it's time for me to show you the backstory of all this. So I hope you enjoyed that a lot. This world isn't currently up for download, though I may eventually put it up for download. I haven't really had the time. But if you guys like it, then I will definitely put it up for download. I'll figure out how. And I'll do it. So basically, we're going to come back to the beginning. And first of all, this beginning part, this took ages to create, okay? I had to place every single block. I did not use world edit. It took me hours to complete this little part. Anyway, we're going to get into the redstone part of things. So you noticed probably at the beginning that we were headed straight for a door and then it just opened for us. Basically, there's a detector rail in there and I hooked it up to some redstone. And it came over here and it opened up these pistons right at the right time. I had to do some stuff with a lot of timings here. You'll notice that I did a lot of detector rails throughout this entire thing, but this also connected back over here to, oh sorry, that's the wrong way. It connected back up to this. So you probably noticed again that when we dropped down into this little wood area, there were some pistons, or there were some logs that pushed us a little bit, and these are the pistons behind that, and it was connected to the detector rail again, but this time there was more of a delay to it, but I had to get that timing right as well, and then we went through here. We went through this water elevator, and this part alone took about like 5 or 6 hours, because the thing is, I had to work out how to get you out of the water elevator and onto the tracks and vice versa. So it was kind of complicated, but eventually I just messed around with it for a few hours and I got it. It took a really long time. Now, these detector rails, this is more complicated because you come over here and then you hit like this detector rail, for example. Alright? Basically, this detector rail would be connected up to some redstone under here, and this redstone under here is connected up all the way back over here. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should go do, then you would have seen on my story that I was doing some redstone, and this is the redstone. This is the redstone to push the thanks for Thanksgiving out and in whenever I hit one of those detector rails, because it's hooked up to all of them. So you'll see a bunch of redstone over here, but then you'll also see this part. And this part may look a little complicated, but trust me, it's not. I'm just pushing the redstone signal down. And to be honest, you'll also notice that it's not hooked up to anything. And it isn't, because I planned to use it to hook up to something else down here, but then I realized that that's so complicated and I could easily do it some other way, because I literally spent like at least 10 hours working with this and it didn't work. And then I figured something else out in like 5 minutes, so I just sort of abandoned that idea because I had to get this out by Thursday. But anyway, so you'll notice that part's pretty cool. Now this is the infinity room. Now this took so long because, first of all, at this point I didn't have world edit yet, so I had to place all of these. Second of all, I had to get a map that had just white on it. So if we look at this map, it just has white. That's because I placed a bunch of white concrete. Don't mind this big square, I just made it when I first got world edit because I wanted to play around with it. I don't know where this big square is, it's just filled with white concrete. And you know, if you didn't realize, the way you make infinity rooms is you just take a block that like lets out light, and then you put an item frame on top of that block, and then a map on top of that. Now this is pretty cool. There's the thing that I wanted to connect that part up to is in here. I wanted to connect it up to this door, but the thing is it didn't work out like I said, so then I just put a detector rail in here that connected up through this little area, and it just goes over here and we walk down here, there's just a detector reel right there. So that's pretty cool. But basically, what this door is it's just the type of door that, like, it's sort of a hidden door, you know? Like, for example, let me undo this. If I take this, and let's say I just decided to put a lever here, if I flick this lever, yeah, then it would do that. And if I'm in here, and I flick the lever, or here, let me grab this minecart and place it on the block with the detector reel. I believe that is this block right here. Yeah, right here. So if I place this here, or yeah, it should stay up. Hold on, let me fix it. Here we go. Okay, so if this is going on here, this should open up so that you can go around and then go through. But if we take this off, then that should happen. Okay, so it just closes it up, and again, if we put it back, sometimes I just play around with this type of stuff because it's kind of fun to watch. It'll open up. Now this is where you fall from. You can't see anything, so it's kind of hard to show it. But that's the part that you fall from. And then basically what would happen is you go along these railroads. Now it's kind of cool that you can't see the rails in infinity rooms. I really like that because then you can hide it and you can go around. Basically this would go around and it would set off this, so that by the time it got around, this would be opened. So I had to set off some repeaters because I needed a delay. Sorry if you're not into redstone that much. If you don't know that much about redstone, I'm sorry. It's not that complicated. It may sound a little bit complicated, but trust me, it's not. I'm not that good at redstone. I just appear to be, I think. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But anyway, we put this on here. This opens up. Pretty simple. And then you go around, and this would open up by the time you got over here. This would fall into this area, this little pit, and then I went on here, and this was the part where I just clicked W, because I had to go, but you turn around, and you go through a huge infinity room. Now this took like ages, okay? I watched like 15 YouTube videos doing this, because I had to place so many item frames, and so many maps, and it took a while, but finally I finished, and I got over here, and I just went around, and there was a little glass thing. There was a little thing that said giving, exclamation point, and then you go in here, and I used a little bit of world edit for this, but it's alright. And I just put a bunch of parrots around, and you go around. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the whole thing explained. Now I'm just going to give you a time lapse of what it looks like going around the roller coaster. And in the future, I will probably put a download link in the description. So, you know, watch out for that, you know. If you want to download this world and you think it's pretty cool, like especially if it's Thanksgiving, like next year or even this year, then just go check that out. I don't know if it's probably not up for download when I post this, but I hope you really enjoyed this video. I put so much effort into this, so make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you in another one. Bye!